at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Mo's trying to sell me his.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mitchell gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle.
I haven't even called any plays because
tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Cooks. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. That's more of the catch out left. Dukes out a one-stop. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jones on first down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pistol now for Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. Again. He goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape.
Right.
Again, he's under pressure and he goes down.
3 sacks in a row.
And the
Wow.
defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, New York! The Giants stretch their early lead to 9. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first. Right, ready to send this one away. Ty Chandler to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. McCarthy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and that'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a...
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. On play action now, McCarthy. Buying some time right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And
Nick, what are you playing?
consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Are you nice with it?
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column.
I heard Mo dick in your mouth.
The continuity in any success for an offense.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets
Nick, you
far.
already lost the 1v1 today.
Officially a
Twice.
69-yard punt. What a kick.
Wouldn't be wise.
And they'll get ready
Yeah,
to go on
nigga said
offense.
aim assist.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for all, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Rolling left, buying some time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch.
I'm sure it is.
He breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, I would definitely put off the knife. It's fun to do, but
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
it's up to you.
Neighbors with a catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play fake, Jones. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No clue.
Trying again, following the sack. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He fields this at the 18. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's got room here. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know, Kay. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Still on the move, come to the line for 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
You play on 3rd person?
Right, ready to send this one away.
How do you kill the 3-headed zombie?
Chandler now on the return.
I feel like I do that every time.
Return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He put some juice on a deep throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started to play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming for Jones. Hauled in left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Pressure comes, Jones. Hyatt with the grab. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the run right,
What the fuck?
This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work.
That's crazy.
A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the
This kid
first
just
down.
evaded
You know, Kate, we
Kayvon
often
Thibodeau
talk
with Sam
about
Darnold.
flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Evaded
Well, an explosive
Kayvon
play like that does the
Thibodeau
exact same thing. Look
with
at the
Sam-
difference in
oh
field
no,
position.
J.J.
By
McCarthy.
hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be brought
No,
down
I'm
at
playing
the
the Vikings.
23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the air, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point.
Well,
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find something, you got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
4th down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Good name.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Here's Tracy once more. And they bring him down around the 34. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing here, Jones. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Jones. On the move, headed right. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Now Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The throw is caught.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Right, ready to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throw in with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Escapes the pocket. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means 3rd down.
Nick, you need to listen to something that'll give you confidence.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Nigga's locked.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that.
Well, I'ma just guess that you said yeah.
That play goes for 8 yards,
So
and it keeps these
I got
moving.
you.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move.
Good throw.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mitchell. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Nick, what's your issue, bro?
Giants using their first time out. As that'll leave him with just
I was
2
fucking
to use
vibing.
the rest of the way. It's second and goal. They'll go play action here. It's
Oh,
McCarthy.
you want crazy,
Flushed
right?
out of the pocket.
You said you want crazy? I'll give you
He's
crazy.
dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's
Nah,
not
I'm
quite
joking. I
over
got you.
yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Yo, I'm
And he's going to score.
trash.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. 30.
Let's get it.
As he takes the pick the entire way back.
A pick 2.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. Well,